All right, let's hit hometown team. Let's represent for the Milltown. Let's go, Green Bay. You ready, Roger?
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, with the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Tampa. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Mickens on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. The first defensive back taken in this year's draft, Darnell Savage, there to knock that one away. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. It was Darnell Savage that time who was able to knock it away. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down. The first defensive back taken in this year's draft, Darnell Savage there to knock that one away. On 4th down, Ryan Succop now for the Buccaneer field goal. This from 42 yards out.
Oh, you missed Beetle Bailey.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Well,
I remember that coming.
Empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball
Used to be
on
in the
target.
paper.
And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
My turn now.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at about the 32.
Here, y'all. Show them how it's done.
Running on 1st down is Jones, but he's not going to get much. Maybe a couple. And it's 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not.
Here, Ryan.
Many times you just don't take any
Go, man.
step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
Here, Rob.
Stop him before you get a good head of
Go down, bro.
He's got the tight end, Sternberger. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
Down, Packers.
Chase the touchdown. Here, Rob. We say touchdown.
Rodgers. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Now
What's up?
Movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our ref referee for the first time this
Oh,
afternoon.
shit. Don't move.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
Go, y'all. Get half on the
Here's
yard back.
Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Hit, Rod. Never
Off the
take
play
Rod.
fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Take the boy Rodgers. Pull it off.
It's Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
27 on the play.
27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
Go, y'all.
On
Go,
1st and
let's
10, here's Rodgers. On the crossing route, complete. It's Austin.
Rodgers pass.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Austin. It's a gain of
2nd down and 3. No score after 1 on EA Sports. 3 yards remain for 2nd down.
Hit, Rod. Go.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, Green Bay.
Go, y'all. We don't know what's coming.
And again, it's Rodgers. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down.
1st down, Packers.
Going right through that, Big Jamal.
A first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he's going to work this one down to about
Number
the 5.
30, Jamal Williams.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd and a yard, Rodgers. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Rodgers pass.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up
Hit, y'all.
1st and goal.
Touchdown,
They'll
Jones.
try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Green Bay.
Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2.
Go, y'all. We're going to smash them.
Now Rodgers. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll be searching to dent the scoreboard for the first time. Now down 8-0 as they begin with the 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
27 more yards. That's another Buccaneers 1st down.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. That's complete to his running back, Evans. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Crush the dreams, y'all.
Now Brady again. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs are within a 2-point conversion of tying us up.
Man, he just ran a terrific route. Extremely hard to defend when it's run that precisely and the ball's delivered that accurately.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead and try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts,
13 yards.
as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
We're getting a
Now
touchdown,
Rodgers. Looking left side, and he's
What
got
the
him
fuck
in. It's Adams. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
Slant to Adams. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
And inches.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
A gain of 9 yards.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Boston on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
They'll go again to Jones. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Packers.
Got him.
1st down, Rodgers. He'll get this to Lazard. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Now a play fake. Rodgers able to find Lazard. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the 1st as well. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. Making the catch is Sternberger. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
7-yard pickup.
They go back to the ground with Jones. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs 16. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Go, man.
That is caught inside the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
A 16-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Go, Monte.
To throw is Rodgers. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
16. Buccaneers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From the 6. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Don Mickens on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Going up top for Miller. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Intercepted by the Packers.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Go big, Jamal.
Run out of the gun here, Williams. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Williams, the ball carrier.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, A lot of teams pass to set up the run, and that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out.
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down. Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 19.
From the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
At the 38-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Brady to throw again. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
On this time.
Adrian Amos with a pick. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race.
Do what we do. Do what we do.
And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they try to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. Shotgun now for Brady. Over the middle to Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. Brady now on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Evans. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again.
Here we come.
Brady. And Brady
give him the famous Amos again.
To the 3rd time. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. He'll look to throw right away. That's complete to Lazard. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. The left side throw complete to Adams.
Rodgers.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
No gain on the play. And it's third.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on second and third.
Fourth down.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Here, Rod. Got him.
Go for it. It's Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. The 20.
Touchdown.
10, 5. Touchdown. Packers.
Rodgers pass.
Devontae Adams. 65 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the 2-point conversion.
Oh, Bunte.
Rodgers now to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
Buccaneers 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
J-Don Mickens on the return. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get
No
their
Brady.
drive started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride.
So another end of the famous name.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed,
You know.
they need to do that and do it really well.
know, man.
Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
See how they handle the waning moments of this one. And past the
Game
35,
over.
he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
31-yard line.
On first down, Brady.
We here, man.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th
Go,
time
man.
today. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And that will write a finish to